Your physical strength. Incorrect. Physical strength is something that men require because it has traditionally been what sets them apart from their feminine opposite. Stronger people are better fighters unless the lesser person is more skilled. Greater physical strength, speed, and athleticism are implied, albeit these qualities aren't always used. It's just a matter of biology. Stronger doesn't imply better, and stronger doesn't imply that males are better. So be a guy, look after your body, and develop strength. It's a necessary step in realizing your potential, which includes not just the physical but also the emotional, spiritual, and mental aspects. Clarity of the bigger picture, the greater good. Men, true men, even leaders, must act in the long term's best interest even if it means suffering now. He must have the courage to expect others to make the same sacrifices and exhibit the discipline that success demands of men, women, and himself. A guy cannot allow his desire to assist others whenever possible to impair his ability to determine how to assist the greatest number of people. By wanting to keep his son safe, he must not lose sight of his desire to assist his son in becoming a man. A man appreciates the hardships that exist in life for each person. He can separate himself from his emotions, which are genuine and present, and in doing so can view the big picture. He is aware of how they strengthen us. The discipline you have. A true man must have discipline, and the more discipline he has, the more likely he is to be better, more successful, joyful, and stronger. However, discipline does not have to be his way of life. Discipline is necessary for a real man since it leads to progress along with grit. However, there is a wild side to many of us that should not be suppressed at all costs but rather fed and emancipated, and it can frequently conflict with the discipline that promotes our growth. Aspiration. One of the characteristics that define great men and powerful men is ambition, which weak men admire and decry as being nasty and self-serving. If a guy has ambition, nothing can stop him from realizing his potential, provided he also possesses some of the other qualities listed above, such as discipline, grit, and competitiveness. A man needs the ambition to succeed. It's how he views his potential while he's here. It is the way he advances toward his potential. His deepest, most fundamental, and authentic aspirations in this lifetime, those things that, in their pursuit, make him feel alive, are what he heeds with ambition. Honor. Honor is that thing, that transient attribute that distinguishes real men from guys who don't have the makings of real men. It's unlikely, but up to this point, a crafty, cunning man could possess each of the traits described. Honor must be at the top of your list if you believe that masculinity is waning in the moral sense as well as physiologically, because it may be the only quality that is in such short supply in today's culture. We seek ease, and part of ease is choosing the shortest path to our desired destination. An understanding of suffering and failure. Men are not simply strong, that is, they can endure pain without complaining, but to be a man, a successful man, a man who contributes to society in any way, you also need to have a great grasp of how vital suffering, failing, and perseverance are. We can put ourselves to the test, to determine our grit and fortitude, while we are pursuing a difficult and bold objective and failing. Without failure, we'll never know if we can keep trying, and we'll never find the wrong road while simultaneously showcasing the right one. Men are, above all else, flawed beings, and understanding the advantages of suffering and failing is essential to understanding growth, which is a lifetime process.